So good evening, everybody. I wanted to give a quick update because so many of you guys have been asking me the same question, and instead of just answering each and every one by one, I thought this might be a little bit easier way. So I just got off of work, and the question I continuously get asked whenever I do a review video in 2021 in this strange time is, how are we getting these bicycles? Because they're extremely hard to find, and I'm going to tell you right now how we do it. Typically how it works from Giant is we go to this thing, it's called the G Store. It is basically when you're an approved Giant dealer, you get a login to their web portal and you go on there and you order bikes just like you would order anything from like Amazon.com. You put them in your basket, you hit buy now, and they ship them to us. I call that open inventory. Basically that would be what we could get to put on our floor here to potentially sell to you guys. What is happening right now is 9 out of 10 bikes on that G Store say next year for availability. So if you go somewhere and you ask them, hey, can you get me this trance? That trance might say week 50 is when it's available. So that's a long time out because that's when we could order just one of those bikes to put on the floor. The only way you can get a bike earlier than what, say, the open inventory date says is you put money down on a bike or pay for the whole thing. That's all dependent on each store, and it's a sold bike. Basically, we email our inside sales rep. We tell him, hey, this guy just paid full price for this trance. Here is his name. It is a sold bicycle. When is it available? And a day later, because they are extremely busy, so please give them time, they come back and say, hey, that bike is gonna be ready in 3 weeks, or they give us a week date, like week 33. That is how you get a bicycle in this day and age. It is kind of frustrating, but it is the only way possible because everybody is oversold. I do like how Giant is doing it because it makes it more fair, because there are some huge Giant dealers out there that if they just said screw it and they plopped everything into open inventory in 2021 during this bicycles of the new toilet paper craze, they could just buy them all up like that. And there would be no more Giant bikes for dealers like us. Like, we do a very good job, I'm not saying that, but we're not, we buy what we can sell. So what they are literally doing is it has to be a sold bike for us to get allocation for that bike, or a pre-season bike. We've been getting some of those, but that's a completely different story. So a lot of you guys have been asking how to get your hands on a trance. This is the only way. Go talk to your local Giant dealer. They will take care of you. Like I said, it's hard right now to even put your hands on one. If your Giant dealers, one of their employees has the bike, that's what we've been having to do. Sorry, I got a booger. If your dealer, like Orbea, for instance, I ride an Orbea. I ride an Orbea always. Those bikes are hard to get as well right now. I keep my Orbea always here. If somebody wants to come put their hands on it, ride it on the parking lot, they are more than welcome to ride my bike. And then we can order one and tell them when the bike is available. That's about the only way you're gonna do a hands-on order process. Most of it's gonna be sight unseen. I hate to say it, but bicycles are popular right now. You have to do some looking, and you have to definitely give your dealers time, because I'm not complaining about being busy whatsoever. Don't take that as me saying that, but what is going on is we'll have like 10 people come in a single day, and it'll be one at right when we open, one at 2 o'clock. So we'll literally send our Giant sales rep 10 emails a day. Now the reason we don't wait till the end of each day is because the bike that the person wants could be sold already. So as soon as somebody says, here's money, order me this bike, we just send the email. So our sales rep is just getting 10 emails from us in a single day. So think about if he is the entire Southeast or the entire East Coast, that dude is doing nothing but putting in single bike orders all day long that are sold. So give everyone a little bit of time. There you have it. That's all I can tell you. It's not like amazing news. There's no secret to how to get a bicycle. It's more or less you have to order one, pay for it, and hope it comes in a month. Other than that, most of the bicycles are telling us early next year into spring. And I foresee that being the case. It's crazy right now. So we're still chugging along. I've got some great videos coming out, and anytime we get a new bike in, you know I'm gonna unbox it and let you guys see it, and I'm gonna weigh it. For some reason, I still weigh everything. And I can't really tell you the next bike I'm gonna do. It might be a Talon. It just depends on when these bikes come in. Anyway, guys, instead of answering each one of your questions, I at least wanted to put this out here for you so it's a little easier to understand why we can get a bike and like your local dealer tells you 2 months out. We're not getting any special treatment. It's literally a customer pays for it. It comes in, I do an unboxing on their bike, you know, as long as they're okay with it, and you know, we give them the bike. So there you have it. Again, if you do like the channel, please subscribe, like, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.